Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Nothin Nice. Y'all already know I'm your man JB. I got E-Man over here. What's good, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Alright.
How y'all doing?
My brother Mook in the building. What's good? Y'all had a good week?
Oh, for sure.
Good. Let's get it.
Okay,
yes, sir.
let's jump right into it, man. The Olympics underway. Shout out to all of our, people representing in the Olympics from the States. Doing it big. So, but we're gonna talk about basketball for a minute.
Yes,
all right, so we got the. Wait, what'd you say?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay.
No calls allowed.
All I'm gonna say is we don't have to stick on that long. All I'm gonna say is from what I'm hearing, the streets are saying that E may be tripping, but other people are saying that he's right on track. So y'all let us know in the comments who was tripping on that last week. Y'all let us know. But real quick, fast forward to the Olympics. All right, so game 1, Jason Tatum gets 0 clock. 0 clock. Game 2, he starts. And then Joel Embiid gets no clock. So 2 things. One, is Steve Kerr bad coach? Because I'm also hearing that a lot floating around right now. And then secondly, this basketball hierarchy, because the 3 main guys right now is Steph, Bron, and KD.
Right.
What is this NBA hierarchy looking like?
I don't know, man. I think Kerr, he might be thinking like E-Man over here. They just call. So you don't gotta play him. Those your definition, but you don't need him. You don't really need him. You don't miss him.
He a borderline dog as a player.
Tatum, you a cog, bro.
Low key. No, I'm talking about
NBA
Steve
champion.
Kerr.
First team.
I'm talking about Steve Kerr.
No, absolutely. No,
He's a borderline call.
Literally.
No. That what Kerr say. That's why Kerr say.
I don't think Taysom. He don't think Taysom is a call because he started him.
No, he said he was a call. Anytime you go to a player before the game, even start saying, "Hey, you might not play." Cause we don't need you. By your definition.
No.
By your definition of a call.
No.
By your definition of a call, they said
respectfully,
these are the best of the best.
Respectfully, Jason Tatum is nowhere near a cog. It's just that he doesn't have the ability, which is weird because he's coached so much talent, but he doesn't have the ability to manage minutes for the talent that's on his team. He doesn't. He hasn't shown it, at least. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown the ability to manage the minutes of the players that's on his team. I wouldn't say that Tatum is a call, and I wouldn't think that Kerr would be goofy enough to even think that Tatum is a call.
It's obvious that the real cogs is getting it done.
No.
A la Derek White, a la Bam Adebayo, whatever.
Bam is not a cog.
But Trayvon Hill?
Absolutely.
I ain't going there.
Okay, hold on.
Absolutely.
Just to be clear.
I ain't going there.
Minus Derek White, everybody else on this team is better than Draymond. Everybody on this team.
Yeah. I don't even know why we compare.
That's not even a question.
Stay out of this, JB. You need to stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
I don't even know why we
Everybody on this team is better. However.
So you saying Halliburton?
Halliburton's for sure better than him.
You talking about now?
Right now.
You talking about
yes.
Right now.
You talking about right now. Okay.
Right now and at their best, I would still take Halliburton because you can obviously build around Halliburton. You're not building the team around Draymond.
He doing too much.
You're not building the team around Draymond.
You doing too much.
It's not
that smile this way, but the camera won't catch it. He real slick with it. He matching his angles.
Listen, I'll tell you, he really believes what he's saying. He texted the group about it too.
Y'all made me go back to kid and play days where he's like, I smell. I'm gonna leave it alone.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
But
what we talking about though? I ain't gonna get into this cog.
Okay, so the hierarchy. So we have Bron, Steph, and KD still at this Olympic hierarchy. They're like the 3 best players on the team, which is crazy because they've been the 3 best players in the league, it feels like, for about 15 years. Yeah. But then like after that, who are you looking at this on this hierarchy? We literally have Jason Tatum getting bench game 1 is just
to me,
it'll probably for me be it, really. Yeah. I can give a little bit of love to Devin Booker because he's coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Devin Booker because he started every game.
Yeah, I can give some love to Devin Booker. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it at in regards of like who's really showing themselves outside of the KD, Bron, and Curry situation. Yeah, they really showing their mettle. Like
it's obviously favoritism because Curry has not really been playing.
Oh, it's Team Nike.
I mean, Curry had 24 points the first game.
Seems like he needs some unlocking.
Curry had 24 points the first game.
Stop it.
Seems like Curry needs.
Stop
seems
it.
like Curry needs
Nah.
some unlocking, bro.
Stop it.
Curry had 24
Stop
points
it.
game 1.
Stop it, please.
Game 2 was
This is
his
his first
He has
Olympics.
not shot well, bro. I mean, that's
The first game, he shot great.
This is his first Olympics.
The
Let
first
him
game,
make it.
shot great. The other day, he shot, he didn't shoot well. Call spade to spade.
He never had a 3-point game when he wouldn't unlock. Never.
That's crazy. So
See,
you telling me
here's
that
the difference.
he was at Davidson. Where was Draymond at Davidson?
That's facts.
Bro, don't go back to Davis.
Where was Draymond? What was Draymond when he was picked with the 7th pick?
Yeah.
What was Draymond at?
We talk about.
What was Draymond year 2? Well, Draymond got drafted 12, so
There's no world where you're.
But he was on the
Draymond
bench
trained
year
for
1.
Steph's
What was
career.
Curry at? Not making the playoffs either. He was hurt. That's where he was. With them years, he was hurt out with an
He was
ankle
only
injury.
hurt 1
He was
year.
hurt 1 year.
He was only hurt 1
He
year.
was hurt almost every year.
It
with
was
Monte
after
Ellis.
what happened
Because they had
was
to choose between
He
the
was
two.
watching Monte.
no, what
Do his
happened
thing. All he
was
doing.
because Curry was so small, he didn't play in the 4 quarters a lot, so it looked like he wasn't.
Man, I ain't even trying to
He
talk
was
bad
around.
about Curry. I like Curry. He won 8.
You don't want to talk about.
I
He
ain't
didn't
even
win
trying
on
to.
line.
He won 8, bro. I ain't even trying to talk
1-8
bad
of
about
who?
Curry.
KD?
He won 8. Because,
KD?
Draymond
This
was
silly.
1B, so I ain't tripping. So
Draymond's not one.
You think Draymond? You think Draymond Green could be an MVP in the league?
that ain't his skill set. That ain't what he asked.
Because he a
That's
call. He
a
got his
great.
phone set.
That's amazing.
Man, there's a lot of
That's
people.
an amazing.
There's a lot of people that ain't MVP.
Yeah,
Like, he doesn't even have the kind of potential to be the MVP. Like, he's closer to being most improved
He's not-
to being the MVP.
He's not asked to do that.
Like, real quick.
He's
No,
not
that's
asked to do that.
Like,
Really?
as a matter of fact, honestly,
He got a better chance of winning teammate of the
He has
year
better-
award than most improved player.
what is it? The community? No, what's the one for if you help the community? What's that
NBA
one?
Care Award.
The NBA Care Award.
But
He has a better chance of getting
Whatever
that.
that-
He has a better chance of being the 6th man of the year.
No,
than
he don't.
Than to be the MVP?
No, he don't. Because he ain't gonna win 6 man of the year.
That's right, because he ain't coming off the bench.
I'm giving you that.
So,
most really good calls don't come off the bench.
okay, so fine. So, most improved players is the best I can
Yeah.
give you, bro.
Man, y'all some haters. But with the hierarchy, though, yeah, man, I just think he need to pick a starting lineup and stay with it, bro. To me, I honestly, like, it shouldn't be that hard, man. You got 3 great coaches. It shouldn't be that hard to let all 15 players play every game.
It shouldn't.
To me, like, I don't know, like, this shouldn't even be a conversation. Like,
What
if
it
I'm
is?
at this point, what it's doing is making it harder for the Olympics
That's
the
what
next
I
4
give
years.
credit to
Because
Coach K.
in the next 4 years, a player's going to say, don't ask me to play on this team if you're going to embarrass me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have it put
That's
up
a
in
great
there
point.
because you
That's an
already ain't
excellent
getting
point.
paid. So players going to be like, man, don't embarrass me. If you want me on this team, I'm playing. If
Because
not,
he said, I'm the cover of NBA 2K.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, he has a new contract. He just won the
You ain't finna be messing
championship.
up
He
my
was
style.
all
Next time I
NBA.
see
And then
Curry-
he gets no clock. Oh, yeah.
Giving them 50. Oh, easily.
No.
And I'm looking at Kerr. I might call him a call when I hit a 3.
like, I just don't
No.
understand. I just don't understand why this even a topic, bro. This is like, I could get at all these players.
I was going to say, because when
Yeah.
we're beating the team, because we beat Serbia, I think, by 26 or
Right,
something
yeah.
along those lines. When you're beating a team like that and you get to the 4th quarter, everybody can get in there.
Right.
That's why I said.
Because
right.
even like in high school and stuff like that, or college, when you beating the brakes off a team, they're like, all right, who didn't
Right.
get a chance to check in? Come get some clock.
And I'm just being honest, man. I seen several moments in that second game because I didn't really watch the whole game, but I was able to watch the whole second game. I've seen plenty of moments where they could have easily subbed Embiid in the game
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
got them some play.
Yeah.
Like, it was one stretch where they took the whole 5 out. They just left Curry out there
Right.
in the first rotations,
Right.
and then they came back.
Because they had
And later on, they put in Derek White. And then you see another situation where they took everybody out, and then they left like a big man. And I was like, Well, of course you could just bring on Embiid.
So I feel like he only did that to be like, see, everybody gets a chance at sitting on a bench.
I think he's still in the game. I think he's still in the spotlight. I think Kerr is still in the spotlight from these players. He's making, to me, making it about him.
This is his first one.
But he was even on the coaching staff the last
Coach K.
No. Oh yeah, back to the Coach K comment I was going to make earlier. That's why I feel like Coach K was a great coach for this United States basketball, for the Olympics team, because as soon as they get up 30, go ahead, the bench get in. We saw Michael Redd hoop. Right. We wouldn't see Michael Redd hoop on this Kerr squad.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll just be there for practice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even Darren Williams gets a chance. So, like, Coach K did a real good job with that group of talent.
Agreed. That's what makes him one of the GOATs at coaching.
For sure. And was able to get everybody to get some touches. And everybody has an experience in Olympic basketball under Coach K. You don't hear nobody say anything crazy or feel like it's a humbling experience to not get clocked or anything like that. Like, that's crazy.
I feel like Steve Kerr would have benched Kobe. that's the kind of coaching.
Kobe wouldn't even allow him to get benched.
No, Kobe would have been like, bruh,
I'll go home right now.
Yeah.
I can be with my girls.
Like, he would have checked himself in the game. He'd have been like, bro, sit down.
To me, I think Kerr is overthinking. Like, just for me, if I had this same team, and I was discussing this with E-Man. What I would do, I would take my starting lineup, whichever five I decide to go with, really like pulling tricks out of a hat, pulling them out of the hat. Yeah. I do the starting five, I would play them to the 3-minute mark or the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Then I come in with my whole second unit, and I would play them into the second quarter to probably the 6-7 minute mark. Mm-hmm. And then depending on that, I'll go in my third unit. Yeah. And I will play them depending on how the game's going to about the 2-minute marker. Now, if they looking good, I'll go ahead and let them play the rest of the half out. But if they are kind of letting the team back in at that 2-minute mark, I'll put my starters back in and let them finish off the quarter.
Right.
So that way they still get their time in.
Yeah.
I don't see why it's not that simple. I mean, it ain't like we playing against, it's just clear. We just much better than everybody.
I'm chalking up to inexperience. This is his second.
I can't even give him that, man.
Because he also coached FIBA.
He was a 4-time championship team. Coach, man.
But he's never coached. Coaching high-level players to this magnitude is a challenge for anybody.
But the way
even though he's coached the most,
but he has to earn their trust
accumulation of talent of any coach in the league right now besides Pop. He's coached the most collective amount of talent.
Eric Spoelstra too.
But the problem
Wade, Chris Bosh, and Brown in their primes on the same team.
Right. But the problem that he's running into, he also got us to make the guys excited to play, because guys are excited to play again in the Olympics. At one point, guys wasn't wasting their time. They be like, guys were
opting out. They're like, man, it's been a long season. I'm gonna play. Yeah, because that was a great point.
I think LeBron didn't.
Some guys, Bron missed. He didn't play for 2 of them, I think. Yeah. But some guys are just like legit. I could definitely see them be like, nah. Like Jaylen Brown, I could see him be like, I'm not going. Mm-hmm. I could see Jason Tatum being like, no, last time I went, you tried to play in my face and disrespect me. Right. Drew Holiday's probably not going to be there again. Mm-hmm. Ant will probably play. Anthony Davis may or may not be there, just depending on how his body holds up over the next 4 years. Mm-hmm. So Kirk got to be careful about making unnecessary waves. Also, unless he just plans on not being the coach.
You got to look at the way you're going about this, man, and then just saying, and then you making statements like, this ain't the NBA and this and that. Man, they are grown men and they're professional. Right. But these guys, in order to be that great, you gotta have an ego.
You have to.
For sure.
You gotta have an ego.
He's coaching the alpha males.
What you not finna do
is
you not finna. I'm speaking as Tatum. What you not finna do, you ain't finna mess up my brand.
Right. At all.
Because I'm doing something for this country, and I'm not getting paid to do this.
Right.
And the money they pay you for winning a gold medal is chump change.
Like, you just finished.
Yeah, I'm risk getting hurt.
You just finished the championship.
Right.
Your break was only a couple weeks, and then you come in.
And then you don't even wait till the second game. You do this the first game of the opener.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, don't disrespect me like that, man.
That's crazy.
Man, that's defamation of character.
That was a good point.
No, that was a great point. So tell me this. Now, just to flip it, have you all seen any surprises come out of this Olympics for the men's basketball team? Because I'll say this. The last game that we saw, I didn't know Bam could shoot like that. I didn't know
he could shoot like that.
I knew that he...
I think he been in the gym.
That man's... He was catch and shoot on the 3. He had the mid-range going. He honestly looked like Anthony Davis. You threw him a lob, he's jamming it down, but he always did that. Maybe.
What?
However, I didn't know he had that type of bag. I feel like this has to be shocking Eric Spoelstra as well, because I'm expecting to see some of this now going with Miami. Because we didn't see any of this. Miami wasn't calling plays for this. Miami didn't let him stretch his game out, go out to the 3-point line a little bit, or go out to the KG range.
Or maybe it's a thing of consistency of doing it. And so now he's probably gotten to a place, because I've seen Bam be able to handle the rock. I've seen Bam have Lamar Odom moments, like Lamar Odom-esque type things. And so maybe it's just a consistency thing.
I mean, Michael Beasley did say that Bam was probably one of the nicest one-on-one basketball players that he's played against. Man, so that's my surprise so far. I'm looking for Miami to unlock Bam next year and let him cook more. What
my surprise has been South Sudan.
South Sudan?
Been South Sudan, man.
100%.
To hear about their story, man, it's like a movie, man.
After the USA, that's who I'm rooting for.
Yeah, you can't write a script about them. I want to see these guys get a medal. I want to see them medal.
Yeah, I want them to
get
silver.
bronze, anything, man.
For sure.
Man, it's a movie, man. And I can just see LeBron taking advantage of this, him being a billionaire. He's finna
buying the movie rights before they get on the
not just that. He's finna sit. I'm telling you, players finna get behind this team, man. And this team,
for sure,
they're gonna get behind.
They're gonna get some NBA. The league is gonna put some of these players in jerseys.
For sure.
Back to the
they're already getting calls.
But back to the Bam thing, I don't really want to take too much stock into it, because the 3-point shot that he's making is so much shorter, man. It's like the college 3 or something. So it's not the NBA 3. I'm not saying Bam has been impressed, because he has been impressive. But I just want to see him do it with the NBA 3. If he pushes it out in the NBA 3, man, I can't tell he's been in the gym, but I don't want to take too much stock into it right now.
Bam is another person I want to add to that hierarchy list. That's actually showing his medal amongst the rest of the big.
And then again too, we also got to take into effect that most of the time he's one-on-one. He's not going to see one-on-one in the NBA.
No, but
he'll see enough of it.
I feel like he'll see that playmaking up to average or above average level, or if they're running plays to where he gets the ball at the top of the key and he gets to be creative and make the type of passes that he feel like he can make and stuff like that. I feel like that'll be a way of Miami just being able to be like, here you go. We're not going to keep looking for another primary player to do X, Y, and Z. We want you to do it now.
Right.
So my only thing with that, I don't necessarily disagree with that. However, if I'm Miami, I'm putting more emphasis on Bam being aggressive when he comes back. Mm-hmm. You could be a playmaker once you really stamp your aggressiveness on the offensive end, taking advantage of whoever's guarding you and forcing the issue and being great that way. Then I'm gonna look for you to then take that next step of hitting the person when they're open, controlling it, kind of like Jokic, to where it's okay, I know this backdoor cut's coming, so I can give the pass behind my back.
No, I don't even need him to be Jokic.
No, I'm just giving the example of playmaker for others. However, just big picture, I'm looking for Bam to be aggressive when he gets back to the Heat, because obviously he can score and he can get a bucket and he can control.
But he does so much for the Heat though. He's not only like a top 2, top 3 scorer on the team. He's also the defensive anchor. So it's
Anthony
a lot.
Davis.
That's not Anthony.
Anthony Davis is a top 3 scorer and he's an anchor on defense for LA.
It's a little different because Anthony Davis Bam doesn't just live around the paint area. He's on that perimeter guarding guards and wings during screens and stuff like that. Where Anthony Davis is right there, he's more closer to the rim than he is to the 3-point line.
Right. And also have
Derek how they do their pick and roll.
Derek White got paid yet? Because he's making himself some
Derek
money.
White, he got paid.
Oh, he got paid. Okay.
Yeah, he already got paid.
Yeah.
Derek White has been playing well. I know. I'm still, because one thing, like when I watch the games and I listen to it, they keep saying, "See, this is why Derek White's here." Da 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 da, and basically a reference to why. Yeah, literally,
it's still a slap in the face.
Yeah, it's to be like for Jaylen Brown, because Jaylen Brown could do everything Derek White's doing right now and better. Derek White is doing a great job, so salute to him for taking advantage of the situation and living up to being brought there to do a job. However, I wish they would stop saying, "But this is why Jaylen Brown's not here because White's able to come in and do that." Yeah, no, that's trash.
Not justify.
That's 100%.
You really
trash.
can't justify Tatum sitting and him playing.
There's no justification.
Disrespect in Boston as well.
Yeah.
That's a
Kirk got a little vendetta or something against them.
I don't see why he would. They won that championship.
Yeah, like I don't.
That's kind of going out of your way.
It seems like he might be trying to do something internally, bro. Like he got to see them the next couple of years to get through.
Oh yeah, because the next 4 years. You gotta see. Taylor might get Curry out the NBA.
And then they motivate, and then they ain't doing nothing but motivating.
I'm putting 40 on his head.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm putting 40. They're gonna be arguing. Jaylen Brown is just here
like
to be
we used
arguing.
To play teams.
No, I'm gonna put 40.
I'm
gonna put 40. No, I'm gonna lock up Curry. No, I'm gonna lock up. It's gonna be that.
Take your turn scoring. It's like, no, bro, you hit the last three. It's my turn.
What we ain't thought about though. You know who's the sickest though out of everybody? Marcus Smart.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think he trying to get a ring still. I wouldn't be mad.
But he's with. So, I mean, he's with Memphis. Memphis should be good next year. So I feel like Memphis may have a little something to say.
Yeah, John will be healthy.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
I just thought about Marcus Smart, man. I was like, they probably should have sent that man a ring.
Low key.
They might send him a ring. I'm serious. They was talking about. He was talking about like, man.
That wouldn't make sense.
What you mean?
Well, he didn't play on the team.
Yeah, but it's like.
I mean, did they send DeRozan? Did they send DeRozan a ring?
No, they did not.
No, the Rosen different.
Wait, how's that different?
The Rosen built different. Like he wouldn't accept that ring.
So you think Marcus Smart will?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
I don't think.
That's weird.
It's not a knock. It's not a knock.
I don't think he would take it. But I'm just saying, if the Rosen didn't get one, they sure ain't gonna.
If he got traded like during the season, like the Verjao thing, where he played for Cleveland.
That's exactly what happened.
No, he
got traded at the beginning.
Yeah, before the season started.
Oh yeah, he wanted that cheese.
Exactly. So, and they said we're not offering.
I'm tired of getting them 4 years, $40 million contracts.
Then what's so bad about that?
Because then this would have been his spot in the Olympics.
Nah, he wouldn't. He's not making.
He had just came up Defensive Player of the Year.
He did.
He wouldn't have made it to the Olympics.
Why not?
Defensive Player of the Year?
Nah, the Defensive Player of the Year gonna have to be a big if they're going to the Olympics.
No, the Defensive Player of the Year
Marcus Smart was a year before.
Last year.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying if he would, how many guards we got before we get to Marcus Smart?
Well, he's saying Marcus Smart would have been Drew Holiday.
No, absolutely not. Drew Holiday is better than Marcus Smart.
No, he was saying
I agree
if they
with
won
that.
the championship.
But if they win the championship,
and it would
that
have
would have
been
been his
Marcus
spot.
No, it
in
wouldn't
the
have.
Olympics instead of Drew Holiday.
I'm saying.
You said they still would have went to go get Drew instead of Marcus.
They got Drew Holiday.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Not because of just the championship, but because of who Drew Holiday is. He is a defensive juggernaut.
So the year Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year, you feel like Drew could have won that?
You know, it's like finding Nebo, the boy, a fish out of water.
So what do you think about this though? Because I mean, like, he was the first guard to win MVP since Gary Payton, bro. So with that being the case, how would that not have been his spot?
I just feel like Drew Holiday is still a better player than him. He can shoot better. He can pass better. He can run the offense better.
Okay, so even if it wasn't Drew's spot, Derek White's spot.
I don't think that they would have looked at him for Derek White's spot, because guess what?
What?
If they would have, they would have did it now.
But
he's coming off the injury. He didn't play at all that shit.
But E-Man, I don't think they really care about the best player, because if that was the case, Jaylen Brown would have went.
No, absolutely.
Instead of Drew Holiday.
But do you think? All right, or let's just go with what they're saying from a basketball standpoint. It didn't make sense. Do you think it makes more sense for Derek White or for Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart.
Tell me the reason why.
I can't agree with that.
Because Marcus Smart can do everything, literally everything Derek White can do.
I don't think he can shoot.
No.
Marcus Smart can shoot a
No, he
three.
can't.
Marcus
He's
Smart
not.
can shoot a three.
He's more.
He's not. I don't even think he's 35%.
Marcus Smart.
That's just me being nice.
I like.
And Derek White can operate without the ball in his hands.
JB, I like what he's
Way
going,
better.
but I don't think he's a better fit than Derek White though. Just being honest. Derek White, man, he's been really.
He's a better.
He's really been.
He's a better off-ball player than Marcus Smart. He's a better on-ball player in terms of playmaking than Marcus Smart.
I think he's much. I just think that.
And he's 6'5" or 6'4" or something like that.
To me, it's the time and shooting the
Marcus
spot
Smart.
up.
Let me see. He's 6'3", 220. 3-point percentage. Let me go to it. All right, 3-point percentage. We're looking at 36. Oh no, 33.
That's what he averages for his career.
For his career, he averages 32. His best year was a 36. So.
And what was that?
That was the 18-19 season.
Talking about 6 years
After
ago.
that, he was 34, 33, 33, 33.
I'm talking about 6 years ago.
I think Derek White. I think Derek White is a much better spot up shooter too as well.
No, for sure.
We've seen Derek White, man. It just seems like this dude make big
From a
shot
shooter
after big
standpoint,
shot, man.
yeah.
Dude got ice in his veins.
He fits way better than any version of a healthy Marcus Smart.
Man, I'm telling you, he's gonna go down there as the greatest player they ever, man, to just cut their hair and just become
He should never have
the
kept
next
that.
big thing, man.
Oh,
Like
Best player to
you
go
like Evan
ball.
Fournier.
I'm talking about like
Nah, it's
no,
Jordan.
you got his
Jordan's
career
the best
before going ball. Like Jordan came in the league ball, didn't he?
Nah, he had the
Yeah,
fade.
he had the.
Yeah, bro, he had a fade.
And Kobe did too. Kobe came in.
You
Kobe
don't know.
had the fro and stuff like
Kobe
that.
never went ball though.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Kobe never went ball.
Kobe was
Kobe,
about that.
Kobe had that .5.
Kobe never went ball,
That's what he
man.
did. He took the ball at
Okay.
sharp line.
So you go with the razor.
Nah, that ain't the
No,
razor.
he had like the one.
No. I'm saying
That
you're
wasn't
saying
a
no,
one.
I'm saying
That was a
no, that was
.5.
for sure not a one. I was gonna say you're saying for it to be ball, it has to be like the
razor.
What's
legit
the ball? They
ball.
gotta be this.
Boom.
Nah, he wasn't that. He wasn't that. He was
He
like
wasn't this.
he was .5 before that.
Okay, so then you still have Shaq. Shaq for sure won ball.
Yeah.
So
But it's Jordan.
no, yeah, for sure, Jordan.
Jordan's better than
I
Shaq.
was just getting I'm never gonna argue that.
Oh, okay.
Jordan's my goat. son.
No, I'm saying to the point of in Derek White. Of course, I'm not comparing him to them guys. Come on now.
Right.
I'm talking about in Cog
Recent
terms.
time.
I'm talking about in Cog terms.
I don't think he's a cog to the degree of a.
Then when I jump on board with the
Wait.
Cog.
No. I want him to finish that. I want him to finish that. He's not a cog in the what?
He's a cog, bro.
Oh, okay,
no.
I was gonna say, let that play real quick.
He's a cog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, man. Then when I jump on board with it, to one, at least I know he's a Cog. Okay,
Yeah, he's a cog.
He's a Cog.
That's
But
crazy.
It's just that Draymond Green is the coldest cog.
I agree.
you lost me again, bro.
Dang!
You lost me again.
If you can say, all right, do you think Derek White's better than Draymond Green?
No.
Okay, if we can keep doing this with Cog,
Man,
he gonna be at the top.
Man,
Real
I'm
quick,
over
I
again.
have a question because I thought about this and I wanted to ask you: is Drew Holiday a cog?
By his definition.
Nah, he's not a cog. Because Drew
Why?
Holiday is a player that can.
So what did he do great?
He's a two-way. He's a two-way fringe all-star.
So is Rondo a Cog?
Rondo.
Yeah.
At
He's
what
a-
point in
he's a
time?
two-way.
At what point in time in his career?
No. In his whole career.
Are you talking about prime?
I don't care what position. He's a
And at
Cog.
the end of it, he was
At
a
the end,
cog.
for sure. When he was with the
At
Lakers
the
and
end,
won
he
that
was a cog.
championship, he did basically.
Time out.
But-
Flag on the play. Blow the whistle.
I knew that's what he was
How
referring
you
to.
gonna say this man not a call, but you gonna call Draymond Green a call? You talking about for
I
Draymond?
just told you that Rondo was.
You talking about Draymond Green now, or you talking about Draymond Green throughout his career?
Throughout his career.
And he's a call.
He's
but
a call.
Rondo's not a call.
Rondo's better than Draymond.
It's not about the better than.
No. Why?
Rondo was
Even ESPN got to be with me.
Rondo was
ESPN was obviously
Rondo was borderline after 2000 after the back-to-back finals. That 2010 year, it was set for him to be the face of the franchise.
I just don't think. Here's my
Draymond Green
When
would
they
never be
lost
in a
in
position.
seven.
Draymond Green would have never been in a position to be the face of a franchise.
But even here's my problem
And
with
that's
that.
Especially a
and that's
winning
when
franchise.
and that's when you get promoted from cog to
Here's my
the
problem.
guy.
Here's my problem with you,
That's fair.
man. Your cog is not consistent.
It's not.
Because you
That's
call
crazy.
it, you saying Drew Holiday's not a cog.
He's not.
But then you calling Derek White a cog.
Well, to be
And then you saying Draymond Green is a
But
cog.
what will make you think that?
Drew Holiday-
What will make you think that Derek White and not Draymond Green, Derek White and Drew Holiday will be in the same circle? What will make you think that?
But this is my
okay. Tell me this: why do you feel like he should be in the conversation, Drew?
I don't really agree with the cog term.
But you
At all.
trying to use it, so
I'm trying to meet you somewhere halfway. But I'm trying to lie to myself and say I believe these people are called. No, I don't believe in this. I believe everybody play a role. Everybody play their own role.
everybody do play a role.
But here's my thing. It just so happened that their role is to be a doing everything type of guy. Now, if asked
there's a lot of Swiss Army knives.
but that don't mean that what they are. They are Swiss Army knives. They are not cogs.
I would never call Oscar Robertson a cog.
He's not a cog.
Okay.
I agree.
I told you before Draymond Green, I felt like Dennis Rodman was the greatest cog in NBA history.
Dennis Rodman is not a cog.
All right.
He's simply what you said he was, the greatest rebounder, the greatest power forward rebounder of all time. He's
One of the
simply
greatest defenders ever seen.
he's simply just that.
No, he's one of the
Because that's what he was asked to do. That's just like saying Ben Wallace was a cog. He was great at what he did.
Man,
He was one of the greatest undersized
I think he's saying
defenders.
he is.
You said Ben Wallace. So was she Wallace a cog too?
man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That Detroit team.
No, I'm saying no. Are they
Oh, you
cogs?
saying it's full of if you can build a perfect cog machine,
Boy.
that's the one you go with.
Hey, if you want to build a cog machine, look no further than that 04, that 03, 04 Detroit team. That was a team full of cogs. I'm not lying to you.
Yo, y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel.
But they were good players.
No, they were.
They're not trash players. I don't think a cog is a trash player. Let me be very clear.
It's very disrespectful though.
Oh, it's supposed to have a connotation of not nice. For sure.
This is nothing
How
nice.
you gonna say?
Alright, so check this. Let's flip it real quick, because that's wild. Alright, so just off of the Olympics.
Okay.
Just off of the Olympics. I'm gonna give you the first one first. Okay, so best Olympic basketball players. Not based on their NBA career, just off of their Olympic career. Give me a starting five.
Rod, it's tough for me because all of the ones I could think of.
Want to come back to you? Want me to go, man?
No, I'm just gonna say my reason, and then you can say yours.
I'm gonna give you time to do
my reason for why I think it's tough for me is because the best Olympians that wore USA that play basketball, they're all bigs. They're all full.
Oh, okay, so give me the best five. Give me the best
better
five.
ones.
Yeah, give me the best five, and then give me a starting five.
Okay, I'll just give you like a top five I could think of. All right, KD, Melo,
KD, Melo.
we go ahead and throw in Charles Barkley.
Okay, KD, Melo, Barkley.
Let me throw in David Robinson.
Okay.
And my fifth, I'm just gonna go small, and I'm gonna just go with Jordan.
Jordan. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that also your best five?
No.
I mean,
that's my best five, and this is just only on Olympic.
Because that was your starting five, right?
No, this is just my top five.
The one you just gave was top five. What's your starting five?
My starting five, and this is just playing. This doesn't have nothing to do with Olympics, right?
Oh no, this is Olympics.
Olympics. All right. Well, I'm gonna be a little biased then. My one is gonna be Braun. My two is gonna be Kobe. My three is gonna be KD. My four is gonna be Melo. My five is gonna be Shaq.
Okay. Not mad at that.
Shaq went to the Olympics?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what you got, bro?
I'm just gonna go with the starting five. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do it a little different. So I'm gonna do Jordan.
At the one?
Jordan at the 2.
At the 2.
Kobe at the 3.
Kobe at the 3.
Durant at the 4.
Okay.
And
you got a point in the 5.
I want to do Carmelo at the 5. Because I'm just a little different.
I ain't mad at you.
Because Carmelo could bang with the best.
And he can get boards too.
Carmelo at the 5.
At the 5.
He was just a different player to me. And I'm going to do LeBron at the point.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, so I got Brown at the 1. I got Kobe at the 2. I got KD at the 3. I have Barkley at the 4. And I have Shaq at the 5.
I ain't mad. I think I'm going to kill y'all though.
No. Wait, who do we have different? You have Melo, I have Barkley. That's the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I'll take Barkley over Melo. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
It's the round mound of rebounds versus the super shoulders.
Hey, we're gonna see they may end up fighting.
Hey, man.
I think I kind of went more with like
you did small ball for
productive,
sure.
man. Like far as like, because some would say,
but my top 5 Olympians would be Melo, KD, Bron, Kobe. Because without Kobe, they wouldn't have won in 2008. And then 5th would be probably Shaq, because Shaq is Shaq. Or Barkley.
I don't remember Shaq was that was real young Shaq, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Shaq went to the Olympics in 96.
Did he play a lot?
That would have been 96.
Did he play a lot?
Because 92 was the Dream Team. So 96 was the next.
But did he play a lot though?
Yeah. That one he played a lot. It was 96 was him, Hakeem, David Robinson, Jordan. Bro, that team was stiff. That was a stiff team. Like, anybody that was cold in the 90s was on that team.
Yeah.
Everybody that was cold in the 90s, they was all on that team, minus Isaiah.
But fine,
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to harp on this long because this is an ugly stain right now. But I don't know if y'all have watched it at all, but the 3-on-3 for the men's basketball in the Olympics.
I've never watched a 3-on-3.
Bruh, I mean, it's new. However, bruh, we have lost every game. How are we picking these people? Like, what's happening right now?
I think they be going to the gym.
Okay, have a little YMCA.
Scout go to a YMCA somewhere, maybe California, because like the weather's good out there.
Okay.
And then they just pick the fittest person that they feel like can be an addition to the 3-on-3 team.
Oh, so they may not even go in the gym. They may just
pass go to Miami.
They pass the treadmills and be like, "Hey, what's that on? You got an incline? Well, how fast does it go? Hey, have you ever dribbled the ball before? Because I think you can come out here and get a bucket or two."
I think it's player from the swim team. They got hoops. They got hoop dreams, man.
Bro, I'm looking it up because I had to look it up.
They built like swimmers.
Bro, Olympics 3-on-3 basketball eligibility requirements must have presented a passport of the represented country, so you have to have a passport for the U.S.
Wow.
Before the date that it was announced. They cannot have played for the national team in the basketball. And or a 3-on-3 in another country in official competition of FIBA. So basically, they have to have a passport, and they couldn't have played in the Olympics for the men's team or in a 3-on-3 FIBA competition.
I thought Blake Griffin brother was on the team.
He might as well.
So it's
that wasn't him because AJ ain't got no hair.
You know what? This would have been a great time for the Ball brothers to shine. They could have just sent those 3 over there and been like, "Hey, go out there and beat somebody."
They could have just sent Jello. Jello tripping. You should have hopped on that Jello.
Low key, because
he just had a kid, so congratulations.
I mean, congratulations. However, bring the kid. Kids can have passports.
What they should have did.
We can't be having these babies dealing with that jet lag. They're gonna be screaming on that plane the whole time.
You gotta put the headphones on.
What they should have did was just let them stay in America.
They said don't waste our gas money on the flight.
Speaking of sports that we don't care about, shout out to Chase Budinger, a former Houston Rocket.
Oh, with the volleyball squad?
Beach volleyball. And honestly,
I think they won.
With his level of athleticism, he should have never chose basketball. But because of basketball is the reason why I know you. And so salute to you, and I hope you get a medal, my boy, because that will be fire considering what the turn that your career took. Yeah, because it was really injured. He was really nice. He had jumper, handles, bounce. He was just hurt all the time.
All right, so back to the positive side of the Olympics, and as y'all see, this is an Olympic Nothin Nice edition.
Yeah.
So real quick, and this is across any of the sports. Who are your top 5 Olympians? Any country, whatever. Who are your top 5 Olympians? Go ahead, bro. You can start it off.
I gotta go. Michael Phelps.
For sure.
They gotta be from our country.
No, they don't.
Mine's is all USA.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
My girl that win all the gold medals in
track.
No, in
gymnastics. Simone. Shout out.
Spring, Texas.
Simone.
She said Spring, Texas. That, oh man.
Simone.
Somebody what you said, North Side.
Low key.
It's so many different basketball players.
Aldi.
I'm gonna just say.
No, not Aldi.
I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna count it up all the one NBA basketball, United States basketball. All of them as a collective. I can't just pick one.
All right, who's your 5th?
The 5th. Oh man. I'm trying to think what sport I want to go to. Serena Williams.
Solid. Who you got, bro? Top 5 Olympians.
Top 5 Olympians. We just gonna get it cracking with of course we gonna say Michael Phelps.
Easy.
Then I gotta go ahead and do Simone Biles as well.
Easy.
I'm gonna go to Taekwondo, the Lopez family. They from the H, so you know what I'm saying. We just gonna Lopez family. That's 3. Let's see. Let me go. All right. I think he's from Hawaii. He did free skate. Apollo. Okay. I can't think of his last name, but he cold. He cold. When they come to that free skate and stuff. That's what's that?
That's 4.
4.
And then my 5th one. I'm gonna go Melo, man. I love showing Melo love.
Melo? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I just did a whole basketball as a collective.
Alright, cool. So, my 5. Michael Phelps, easy. Simone Biles, who's my athlete GOAT. So that's 1, 2. My number 3, we're going to go Usain Bolt. My number 4, Jesse Owens. That's the truly fastest man that ever lived. And then number 5, I would go. Number 5.
Y'all remember Justin Gatlin? That boy.
Yeah,
I do. He was fast too.
He
just happened to be there with Usain Bolt.
I'm gonna tell a story about Jesse Gatlin.
Okay, so my number 5 for Olympic play, I'm gonna rock with you, Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. Yeah.
So love.
Justin Gatlin tried out for the Houston Texans one time.
He did.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he ran a 40. You want to know what his 40 was?
He was probably slow.
What, 3?
It was like
3.9 or something.
3.9, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
It was like 3.9.
Yeah,
was his 40.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was an unofficial 40 because it wasn't a car.
Hey, but I'm trying to figure out. I know you are pro-American, bro, but like, how you not hell like you see voting, bro? That like.
Well, he's Jamaican, so it's not really the same thing. It's
the reason why I was trying to make it about the city until I couldn't think of nothing about the city, and then I knew I was gonna throw the boy Apollo because I actually watched the free skate, but. I got a bad taste in my mouth about Usain Bolt just doing us dirty. We had Tyson Gay, we had Justin Gatlin, we had.
He kind of brought attention to them.
You gotta appreciate greatness. So.
No, of course you gotta appreciate greatness.
Every record, man.
Hey, crazy.
He like the Michael Phelps of racing.
You know what? He's my 5A. Apollo could be my 5B.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, I agree.
Oh, you know who we forgot? Allison Felix.
I forget about Allison Felix. I was
Allison
about to give too much credit to that track and field.
No, bruh, no, she was
because
killing.
Allison Felix was dope.
And did she run prepping once?
Nah.
What about Marilyn Jones? That was the first stallion right there.
Ooh, we can't talk like that. He don't care. We can't talk like that.
Florence Griffin Joanne.
Anyway, man, my wife said she can watch it. She still won't know.
Oh no, I was gonna give you some ones. I watched track. And I was gonna give you some ones from other countries. Like I'm talking about all events. Like
I was gonna say
the one that did what's the one where you got the
javelin?
Stick? No, not the javelin. The one we dig the stick in the ground and you.
Oh, the pole vault.
The pole vault.
Yeah, that junkie. Probably like I used to watch
Johnson.
Wait, have you ever tried that?
I would.
Have you ever? Okay, so I tried it one time. So this was in high school, and I wasn't trying it like for actual track. I was just curious, like what is this like? Because you see them run, and then they throw themselves over. So I went up to one of the girls. She was actually doing it or whatever, and I was like, how do you do this? And then she's like, all right, you run, then you dig, and you jump over whatever. Like, just explain it. Yeah.
pole.
And she was showing me like the technique and stuff. And she's like, you would probably be good at it. I was like, I don't know. So then she was like, just try it. And I was like, all right, cool. So I said, let me try this. I back up. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna run. She showed me like where to try to plant it to get the best angle to go over.
Mm-hmm.
So I run up. I stabbed the ground and I just jump high in the air and come right back down. Like it was just like
I thought you were saying you hit yourself in the face with it.
Oh no, that's crazy.
That stick broke.
You know what I would love to try though?
He was fitted for his life.
Okay, so
that like it's hard.
So what's one event you would want to do?
In the Olympics?
I would want to do
track?
a triple jump. That jump was so cool, bro. Like
I want to do the
long jump.
Not the javelin, but they got one where you swing.
They throw the ball right here, like
not that one. We throw it right here. It's
and you hold it, and you
hold it, and you let it fly. I want to do that.
All right, I would do either the 100, the 200, or the 4x1.
Oh, so you got to make it a race. Think about something else outside of
okay.
You know, something about the obvious. You can do that at home.
Can it be swimming?
It's a track and field event.
Swimming, you can do swimming.
Oh, you talking about any Olympic sport?
Yeah.
Oh, we did swimming.
Yeah.
I would have swimming.
Because the way that they turn off, man, that joke be so smooth.
I used to be a fish.
And then push off the wall, keep it going.
I really don't swim like that. I ain't trying to do that.
Man.
You should be ashamed. All right.
I used to swim, boy.
No, yeah. So either swimming or volleyball, because volleyball's fun.
Nah, because these jokers is strong as heck. So they slap that ball in my face. I'm not going for that.
Time out. We about to box.
Yeah,
I know something that I do got a potential to do.
What?
In the Olympics.
What?
And that's 3-on-3. Because I can't do no worse than what they do.
You wouldn't do flag?
Nah, I do 3-on-3. I can't do no worse. But you know what though? Because I used to play quarterback in flag. So.
See?
But nah, I can do that at home. I want to do that.
Like something that's just like off the rails. I do archery.
Archery?
Yeah.
We did archery in high school. That's fun.
I do archery.
You know what? I wouldn't mind doing the canoes. Like, you know, when
That's
you doing the
fun.
challenge.
Have you ever been in a canoe?
I have.
You have? All right, so here's the
It's kind of scary.
I was going to say, like, on TV, you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, that's probably real
That's
easy.
a little scary
You
on
get in
TV.
it, you in the water like this, and you
Like,
gotta,
when
like,
they be
you balancing.
like, when they be coming to them falls and going between
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I wouldn't get in that Paris water, though, because it don't look good. That junk is a question.
Hey, there's a reason
That's why
why
they didn't do the triathlon.
there's a reason why on their on the perfume or their cologne it says de toilettes or el toilettes. There's a reason why I say toilette on it. There's a reason why.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
that's
The Olympics would be so dope, man. I'm telling you.
Nah,
man.
it seems like an
Maybe I should try to get one of my
because you're there
boys.
with all, like, every country.
Maybe I should
most
get
of
my
them.
boys into something.
What's an obvious sport that y'all would like do? Like it's obvious that I do something like this.
Boxing.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say that.
I don't know though, bro. That's like, I'm just saying that, bro, till I get hit. And I'm like,
Oh, for sure. But it's points, so it's not like
Yeah.
he gonna be trying to wail on you. It's like, bink, got you. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fighting like how Mayweather was fighting towards the end of his career.
Yeah.
They pick and pop. They're not trying to beat the brakes.
Yeah, like the relay. That I love to watch the relay.
The relays
Yeah,
is
the
still.
relays.
That's so fun to watch, bro. I
Man.
love to watch the relay.
Relays
man.
is still. And shout out to Shakari, or Shakari. Shakari.
You want the young boy?
No,
No,
the girl.
girl.
Oh, what about the 15-year-old? Did he go?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, he was dope though, bro. He was racing
But he was
with
good.
adults, man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was
He
good.
gonna be a problem when he comes.
He is, because I think he was
is.
on like 15, 16 or something
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
like 15.
Crazy. All right, so real quick, consistent with this. We've done our point guard Mount Rushmore. We've done our shooting guard Mount Rushmore. We on the small forwards right now. Mook, start us out, brother. Who you got on your Mount Rushmore for small forwards?
Man, I'm gonna go KD.
Okay.
Scottie Pippen.
Okay. I need two more.
You being disrespectful.
LeBron James.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna just.
One more.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, that's a beautiful one. Woo! I love it. Dang, I might have to just try to top it in names. I love that one.
All right, who you got?
I thought you was gonna go. I'm thinking it's gonna be down the pipeline. You gonna go last?
Yeah, you like close your eyes and stuff.
Say that. My bad.
Who you got, my brother?
Nah, so I got Braun.
Right.
I got Melo.
Okay.
I got Gervin.
Gervin.
George Gervin.
Okay.
And no, we talking small forwards. Gervin, and then
You could have just copied my list, bro.
nah, I didn't want to do that. Gervin. Yeah, let me stop being a dude.
Cause you leaving out LeBron?
Scottie Pippen.
Who'd you
You
have?
didn't say LeBron?
Braun, Melo, Gervin, Pippen.
So he left out KD.
Okay.
And who was yours?
I said.
Dang, I did that, didn't I?
Yeah,
I said
and
KD.
Dang, all right, Gervin, you gone. It's KD.
Melo.
I can't do that. I can't do that with good conscience.
KD, LeBron, Melo.
We got the same one, bro.
And what was my fourth one?
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie picked me up. That's
All
All right, cool. So, Bron, Larry Bird. Y'all both left out Larry Bird.
Nah.
Bird, he
He's a
wasn't
small
shooting
forward.
guard.
No, he wasn't. He was a small forward.
He's a
I don't
small
think he better
forward.
than neither one of those guys.
That's crazy. Bron, Larry Bird, Kevin Durant.
It's crazy that you looking on the screen. Like, you don't even know what's off the top of your dome.
I went
Hey,
straight from
no,
the
no,
dome,
Yeah, we
bro.
calling you out.
I went
No,
off the dome,
come here.
man.
I know who I wanted.
So then why you sitting at the screen for?
Because I'm torn. I'm looking at the face.
confirmation?
No.
You
Because
know
Bron,
what? My list
KD,
was so perfect.
Bron, KD, and Bird were for sure on my.
I really
yeah,
want to
Bron,
throw
KD,
Iceman
and
in
Bird.
there.
I'm torn between Scottie Pippen and Dr. J. That's what I'm trying to
Pick.
I go Scotty. You know who I went with.
You gonna say Dr. J just to offset that?
Nah.
All right, so
He went Scottie
I
Pippen
went
over
Scotty. I literally took George Gervin out for mine.
I'm going Dr. J.
I like it. I was
Dr.
thinking
J.
Dr. J.
So I'm going Bron, Bird, KD, Dr. J. And
You know what?
and Bron,
That's
Bird,
right.
KD, Dr. J in that order
Yeah.
for how I have.
So you gonna go Bird over Jerry West?
Jerry West is a 2.
Was it?
Yeah, he wasn't too. I don't really care about that. He was going against Plumbers or to JJ.
Man, I kind of like. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can put Larry Bird when he was great, y'all. I mean,
No, he was Bird in his era.
I-
He was
I
Bird in
mean,
his era.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm not about to put Bird over Melo. For me,
I'm putting Bird over Melo.
I'm cool on that.
Bird would cook Melo.
And on what?
1-on-1, Bird would cook him.
He got to play defense too.
Why? We play make it take it. But even if we didn't, we're not gonna act like Melo just goes 10 for 10.
I'm not going to
He
like.
would go 10 for 10 on Bird. Bird
He
is
would not go 10
frail.
for
This is what I'm not going.
Bird.
I'm not going to like I watched a lot of Bird.
I did.
I heard about him. I ain't watched about him.
Listen,
No,
that's
I
why.
mean, no, I watched
see,
Bird.
here's the thing. Did your parents have NBA? I mean, did your parents have DirecTV growing up?
Yeah, we had the little. We
Alright,
had the little card where you can cheat. Where you get the card with all the.
I've heard all the
Okay,
scores.
so if you watch NBA Hardwood Classic, you would have seen Larry Bird.
Everybody he
cooking
served. Everybody he served was a super athlete. Daryl Dawkins, Dominique Wilkins. Anybody that he had a story about that was cold was a supreme athlete.
He was cooking everybody in front of him.
So do you want to change your lineup?
Heck no. I
I'm
think
keeping
Melo.
my
I think Melo will beat Bird 1-on-1.
Yeah, I gotta go. With
I'm going with Bird. I'm going. You already know in the comments who you got, Bird and Melo.
Some people might think
What's your
Bird,
top
though.
4? I'm going Bird. Bird's in my top 10. Though.
The
Oh,
reason
top-
You
why
think your top 10?
I think we'll go over our top 10.
Melo's not in my top 20. But if we're gonna talk about from a small forward position,
Wait, is Bird in your top 20?
he in my top 20.
Oh, so
No, but he's in my top 20 in terms of
as a career,
accomplishments. not one player for the other player.
Like just playing one-on-one.
Yeah, we just
Because if we're talking one-on-one, I feel like, and this is kind of like off, but I feel like Shaq could probably beat every NBA player who's ever played in the NBA one-on-one. Just because I've seen like Shaq's one-on-one videos.
But we're talking about
everybody's just too small.
We're kind of more or less
going
talking
about
about a
position.
specific
That's what I'm
weight
going about.
class. If we talk about Shaq can beat everybody one-on-one, we're talking about a specific weight class. So Shaq will be in a center weight class.
I've heard stories of King Elijah one.
Not one-on-one. They never played one-on-one. Because the literal story that Shaq told is when they lost to the Rockets in the championship, he was really mad about it. He said, no, Hakeem's not better than me. He said, and he wrote a letter to Hakeem saying, hey, I will play you for, I think it was like $5 or $10 million one-on-one, and we'll put it on TV.
That's not
and they were supposed to play.
MO.
No, I'm just telling the story of what happened. So like they've never played one-on-one to prove that. If they play one-on-one, I'm picking Shaq.
But if you ask Shaq who's better, him
you
or
can't
Hakeem,
double.
he'll tell you that it's Hakeem.
Because he beat them when they played in the championship.
Regardless of the reason why, he'll tell you that Hakeem is better than him.
He'll probably tell you he's more skilled, but he'll say I'm more dominant.
But he called Hakeem.
That's how
I'm gonna tell you who Shaq get more credit than anybody, and that's Yao Ming. He be praising Yao Ming.
Yeah, he do.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that.
I mean, he loved the H. He loved the H though. He used to have a house out here.
I was gonna say in Chicago.
He loved the H. So
yeah,
I ain't mad at him.
But like the reason why I picked my four because when you say the first four small four that come to your mind,
Brian.
without looking at the computer, the first four that come to your mind is
Brian Bird.
I really
KD.
was trying to get
Brian
Pippen
Bird and
off of
KD
it.
are my top
I was
three
like, how
for
can
sure.
I get Pippen off of it? But like,
Wait, so you think Pippen's better than Bird? You think Pippen's better than Bird?
as an all-around player,
yeah, I think.
as an all-around player, playing both sides of the ball,
Bird has more points and rebounds. Pippen is
playing
a better
both
defender.
sides of the ball.
Okay, Pippen's a better defender. Bird's a better offensive player.
Yes, but Pippen not slacking on that offense. Pippen could probably give Bird 25.
I think.
Bird will probably give him 50.
I think
No.
Pippen, I think
You
Pippen
doing
is
too
so
much.
underrated,
At least
bro.
You're doing too much. He'll have him in handcuffs.
No.
He'll have him in handcuffs.
Okay, then when did he put these cuffs on him?
No, I said he would have him in handcuffs.
When did he put these handcuffs
I
on?
don't even know when they even lined it up to see each other. I can't.
They were there at the same time?
Because
Pippen came into the league, what, 80...
88, 89.
Was it 89?
88, 89, something like that.
Okay, so, and I don't think Bird left until, what, 90...
He was already over the hill. You got to remember when Limbias had the OD situation, Bird was ready to retire then. That was like 84. He was ready to retire 84.
No.
Yes, he was. Look it up.
No.
Well, we know what to do though when you're in doubt.
Yeah.
Take it to the chat.
You feel me? Just see if we right.
You know, we'll put it in the chat. We'll follow up. This has been another episode of Nothin Nice, a local edition. We appreciate y'all pulling it up. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Also, look out for the football one that's coming up soon. Football's back, guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Shout out to the Browns. We out here. Nothin Nice.
Please stop saying that.
Scratch the Browns.
Keep it in there, see?
Redact.
Peace.
Redacted. Love.